Hello my lovelies, and welcome back to my little corner where of course tonight we're going to check out my Ipsy Glam Plus for March. This month we're not going to pit it up against BoxyCharm because BoxyCharm we're going to get Boxy Luxe and it's running quite late. Today's 3/16, which means you guys probably won't see it honestly until the end of March or beginning of April because I continue to film. I'm not going to wait on BoxyCharm, so it'll get put further back. It's almost like they knew they weren't going to get put up against BoxyCharm. I've seen people unboxing their boxes and it's like, what? It just doesn't compare to what we've gotten in the past. I don't know. I did throw a couple add-ons in for some really good prices, so I'm excited about that, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess they're allowed to have one month, right? So let's dive in. I'll show you guys what I mean. Ipsy Glam Plus, if you already have an Ipsy membership, it is an extra $15 a month. So you would pay $25 a month. So you could upgrade your natural bag. I don't know if you can just go in and get Ipsy Glam Plus. I thought that you just get a bag, upgrade it, but I could be wrong. You could just go in and get Ipsy Glam Plus. Ipsy is like a sample size subscription box, whereas Ipsy Glam Plus is full sizes. Ipsy you pay 10, Ipsy Glam Plus you pay 25. I've had Ipsy for quite a while. I really like their reward system, how you get points and you can use those points to throw in bonuses. So I think that's really, really cool. Sometimes I obviously get them and forget that I got them. It's so funny. If you want to try Ipsy, my link is down below. We'll both get a little something out of the deal, so make sure you check it out. So let's dive right into my Ipsy Glam Plus for March. The little pamphlet tells you all about your products, how much they are valued at, and I don't know, a little something about them. I love that they have this. I think it's really cool to know a little bit more about the products that I got, and it helps me remember which ones I paid extra for and which ones were included in the box, so that is cool. So let me show you guys what I added onto my box that wasn't included in that $25, so you have the opportunity, and I love this part that you can add on some stuff for either $3 or $9, I think it was. So for $3, I added on the Morphe bronzer. I've never gotten to try this. This is Debutante. I have wanted to try Morphe's bronzers for a really long time and I've never gotten to, so I'm really excited. We're gonna swatch this stuff, dude. I'm pretty sure this was $3 and that's a good pan size, dude. I love it. I cannot wait to try that. So on Saturdays, I usually like to try out some of the makeup that I've stashed away, and I've stashed quite a bit away. So if you want to see me try some of these products out, just hang out with me on Saturday. It's really chill and relaxed. I kind of catch you guys up on what's going on with me and talk about makeup and stuff like that. So yeah, come over there and hang out. So what else did I add on? Well, for $3, was it $3? Yeah, $3, I got to add on this bad boy. I keep one in my makeup bag that goes with me all the time, and I'm so scared that when that runs out, I won't have one in there. And I think honestly the tube is my favorite one. It's kind of hard to dispense. I have acrylic nails and I don't like getting lotion underneath them, so it's nice to be able to get it in my hands, and then I love it. I would open it right now, but I already have one open. If you guys have not tried the Boom Boom Cream by Sol de Janeiro, some people say that the Coco Cabana cream burns their skin, and I have noticed that one time when my skin was really dry. But I've never ever had that problem with the Boom Boom Cream. And then the last add-on, I got to add this on for $10. In my box, I got the Mauve palette, but I also added on for, it was either $9 or $10, the Smoky Obsessions palette. So, okay, at first because when I got the box I had to check and see what other products I got, that I wasn't sure about, and I thought, gosh, these are awfully small, and I was kind of bummed about it. And then I thought, dude, that just means they didn't waste any extra space. You still have great pan sizes. That's a lot of shades, and it's Huda. I love, first off, I like watching her stories on Instagram. I think she is gorgeous, amazing. She really does care about helping other girls find their confidence through beauty. Maverick is bound and determined to bark through this entire video. But anyways, these are some gorgeous shades. Oh my gosh, we're going to be using this palette very, very soon because she's going to go with me on the cruise, undoubtedly. Oh, I just like want to, I got it. Oh my god. Like I wasn't gonna swatch these. I try really hard not to until I can take some pictures of them. Oh my gosh, I don't want to go on top of the bronzer. Oh, this one's definitely going on the cruise. Undoubtedly. I made her ugly already. Well, she couldn't be ugly if she tried. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's like a rose gold. How pretty. Oh my gosh. I love this. I love the fact that there's a matte black. I love the fact that there's like a light brown and then a darker brown and then deep, deep brown. And then you've got all these shimmers to play with. I'm going to need a makeup wipe. Okay, I gotta let you guys see these up close. Oh my gosh. Can you guys see those on my finger? Like, I die. These are like the worst swatches ever. But, oh my god. So beautiful. So those were just my add-ons, dude. Those are just my add-ons. So, pretty sure $15 extra for these bad boys. But there's stuff that I knew I wanted, and I wanted to try and I knew I wanted. Now I've got a backup of my Boom Boom Cream, and I knew I wanted that other palette. I'm really looking at very compact, small palettes that I can take with me on the cruise and have like a ton of color options because I don't want to be limited. So since we just looked at that palette, while my arm dries, we'll go ahead and talk about the palette that I got in my actual box, which is the Obsessions palette in Mauve by Huda Beauty. We know you're not the type to like being tied down. Luckily, this all-in-one eyeshadow palette doesn't require a seat at your vanity. The travel-friendly compact houses 9 versatile matte and shimmer shades. Apply matte shades with a dry brush or intensify the shimmer shades with a wet brush for added intensity. And then it says tip, work a moody look by dusting the lightest shades along the brow bone, inner corners, and blend the darkest shades in the crease and add a pop of shimmer to the center with your lid, with your finger. Of the lid with your finger. Sorry, I'm like, I want to see the shades. I was already like looking down at the shades that are in the picture. Oh my god. There was another one out of all of them that I would rather have had. I think it had more of the same shades this one had in it. But I'm okay with this. I'm not hating it. Since we went ahead and did it with the other one. We gotta see all the shimmers. We know that. I love a light pink shimmer. One that'll like really bring a lot of light to your eye. I'm not a big fan of like duochromes. That one like kind of flashes to a purple almost. But this one looks yummy. Let's check out the matte. Whoa. It's really not. Okay, that looks a little patchy. Like it's a different color there than it is there. I don't know about that one. I don't like this palette as much as the other one. I mean, we'll keep trying them. Sometimes you get to a shade and it just doesn't work as good. That one's really pretty and it's nice and smooth. That was this shade right here. I'm out of fingers. But we will try this and the other palette out, and like I said, Saturdays get ready with me's. It's just me, not me's. There's not more than one of me, but you know what I mean. And that bad boy retails for $27. So there we go. There's our starting tally. And diving into the next thing that's in my box, I'm not going to use this. I'm going to put it on my Poshmark because I'm tired of mascara. And, I mean, if I'm completely honest, I am going to put it in my Poshmark, so I probably shouldn't say this. But people were saying that the brush head on it, it's just like the bristles are too close together, so it doesn't let your lashes in between. Instead, it just kind of pushes them together. And that it was hard to like, you know, most people like to start at the bottom and give it a little like, and then work their way out. And it just wasn't working for them. And they are, dude, they are super dense. They're like right on top of each other. Okay, so my father is here with Rinko, and Maverick has a friend right now, so they're communicating. If you can hear dogs barking. they're having social hour. This bad boy does retail for $20, and it says, I mean, I'll read what it says. When you can't be bothered to fumble with an eyelash curler, why not reach for a mascara that pumps your natural lashes with drama, minus the pinch. The curved brush and creamy formula of this mascara delivers intense pigment. I will say her lashes did look very dark, and gives them an extra curl in a single motion. Start at the base of the lashes, apply from the root, wiggling the wand in an upward motion for extra length and volume. To fake falsies, apply mascara on the top side of your lashes as well. I used to do that, like when I remember when I was a freshman in high school, we were in this like group of like just girls that went to the same high school that did volunteer work together. And we finally got to have our like little prom at the end of the year, and it was our Y-Teens prom, and it was at, oh my gosh, the train station, the L&N train station downtown. It was so beautiful. I was sick as a dog, but I remember like leading up to that, they let us come to like this little makeup thing, and there was an Avon lady there, and she was teaching us how to like apply makeup and stuff. And she had said that like mascara on the top part of your lashes too. Most ladies don't think about that, especially if you're with a guy that's taller than you. When he looks down, he'll see the powder from your whatever, or just see your natural lash and not see the mascara that he sees down below. Like when we look in the mirror, we're looking at ourselves, it looks good, but from a man's perspective or whatever. And I remember that, and I stuck by that for like ever. So I don't know, the things that make you flashback, right? But yeah, I'm gonna put that in my Poshmark. If you guys follow me there, then you'll know as soon as I post new things. And I'm not gonna put it in there for $20, and I'll try and keep in mind, like, shipping is so expensive on Poshmark. I try and keep that in mind with my pricing. So if you ever like see my prices and you're like, dang, like why is she selling that so low? It's because I don't, it's ridiculous. It's like $7. But I mean, you would have to pay shipping with anywhere else. So I mean, like, I'm okay with paying like $4 or $5 in shipping. So I was trying to take a couple extra bucks off of it just to like help ease that pain of that high shipping charge. The next thing that I'm gonna put in my Poshmark that I'm not gonna use, because A, I am tired of liquid highlighters. B, I mean, like, it's a benefit product. I should be so excited, but so many liquid highlighters, and this one isn't even like a highlighter. It's supposed to give you a glow without the highlighter, and I don't really like the way it's packaged. Like, I'm tired of the fake, we want to look like we're bigger than we are packaging. Like, it's making me so mad. But I will say that this is very, very heavy, and we will check it out. So I saw her, like I said, she had this too. Yeah, and it just looks like, honestly, it looks like a light concealer. That's what it looks like to me. I'm not going to swatch it because, like I said, I'm going to put it in my Poshmark. But when she put it on her face, like, it almost removed the makeup that she had on. And it did not work for her. Anyways, we're going to read all about it though. It does retail for $26. It's the Dandelion Shy Beam Liquid Highlighter. So you could wear it underneath your makeup. She didn't do that, so I don't even know if that would work even better. But it says we all want glowy features, but some of us prefer to radiate without the sparkle. This matte highlighter adds a lit from within glow with a diffused finish for an elegant luster. The nail polish-like brush makes it easy to paint on the areas you want to highlight. Then just use your ring finger to blend it out. I just honestly have a ton of liquid highlighter. This didn't look like liquid highlighter. This looked like concealer. I mean, a matte glow. If you're just gonna highlight the area without the glow, that's concealer, right? But anyways, I'm gonna put this in my Poshmark. It will not be $26. It will be kind of up there because I am slightly curious about it. So I think that if I don't get like a good amount off of it, I'll probably just try it. Because now that I'm like looking at it, I'm like, well then I wonder what it's like as concealer. But yeah, $26. So far we've got a pretty good little amount there. But let's flip my card over and let me show you what else I got. So the next thing that I have in here is by Pure Lease. It is the Blue Lotus Balancing Moisturizer, and it says it retails for $45. It's a little small to retail for $45, but okay. It says finding the perfect daily moisturizer is no easy feat. but finding one that keeps your skin hydrated without feeling greasy is like finding a unicorn. Fortunately, we know just where to look. This fast absorbing formula glides on like gel and moisturizes like a cream, plus it's infused with white tea, vitamin E, and French marine plants to soothe, deeply hydrate, and prevent fine lines and wrinkles. I cannot read today. My contacts like fighting against me. Apply morning and night for soft, smooth, and moisturized skin. This easy to tote tube makes it easy to reapply on the go for those really dry days. It's a tiny bottle if that's what they mean. Yes, it is. It's 1.7 ounces. I just can't see paying $45 for something that small. However, it says it's perfect for under makeup. It's for normal, dry, and sensitive skin, so it's basically for like everybody. And it's supposed to give you fine line prevention. So I mean, if it's amazing, then yeah, I guess. If it's like Element stuff, like sometimes I'm like, I don't know where they get their stuff at. Like they get their ingredients from the Fountain of Youth or something. I don't know. But we will try that out. I'll let you guys know. That is something I am going to keep. These I'm kind of on the fence about. These are the Farrah brushes. You get an entire brush set, but a lot of them look very, very similar. This is the 5-piece Eye Perfection set. It says it values at $50, so that's $10 a brush. I don't know. Call us high maintenance, but it's not enough for our makeup brushes to help our favorite products go on flawlessly. They should also look pretty on our vanity when we're not using them. This metallic brush set looks super luxe, and the 100% vegan bristles make application a breeze. Use with cream and powder products, or dampen the brush with setting spray to amp up pigment of any eyeshadow. Have you guys ever tried to do that with the matte shadow? I have never. I've always only done that with shimmer shadows, but like now I'm curious because they just said any. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, part of me is super into trying new brushes because you just never know what you're going to fall in love with. Like, I have honestly gotten out of my way there because I thought I had found, like, cool, I got all the best brushes, and then every once in a while I'm like, dang, this one does that and this one does that. And I may change brushes a million times while I'm like doing my makeup, but that's like the fun of it, is getting to be artistic. Like, I don't know how to use a paintbrush, but I know how to use like 30 different makeup brushes now, so that's really cool. Okay, I'll keep them. I like talk myself into them. I mean, like, I don't know if I can get the $50 value out of that, but okay. So, granted, some of this stuff is going to go in my Poshmark. I would say this is an okay Ipsy Glam. I do like the Huda palettes. I just feel like they're kind of small. And remember, only one of them came in my box for real. The other one I paid extra for. Not really happy, obviously, with these two products. I'm tired of liquid. I just don't use liquid highlighter, so I feel like every time I get one, it's kind of like a mascara. I'm like, I'm trying it to try it. I'm never gonna go through this tube of mascara, especially if I don't like love it. I don't know, man. Is it just me? Am I losing my mind? I don't know. I just feel like the last 2 months we've had such amazing, amazing boxes, and they've been like kicking BoxyCharm's butt. And then the first month that I didn't put them up against each other, this one's kind of like, I don't know. Okay, so let's add everything up really quick. If I believe all the hype about the retail value, then the box is worth $168. I think that value is a lot lower than our last couple of boxes, if I remember correctly. Were they not over 200? I thought they were. But either way, I am really excited to try a lot of these products. There are only a couple that I'm going to put up in my Poshmark, so it's not like a total loss. And I really do want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. If you guys like this video, please give me a big old thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, subscribe already. You know you want to do it. And speaking of new subscribers, one of the things that I like doing on my channel is just saying hello to my new peeps. So hello Laura C, Chelsea Marie, Lynette Engel, Sheila M, I'm going to do these all with a nice country accent, Rosie Fisher, Shandy K, and Heather Schwartz. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. You guys are awesome. Alright my loves, that is it. I'm going to let you go, but I hope you have a lovely evening. Come back and see me soon. Bye! Alright guys, that is it. I'm gonna let you go. I hope you guys